26 and 3, I'll be reading Psalms 55 and 2. And after Psalms 55 and 2, I'll be reading Ephesians 6 and 13. Isaiah 26 and 3 says, Thou will keep him in perfect peace whose mind is stayed on thee, because he trusted in me. Psalms 55 verse 22 says, Cast thy burden upon the Lord, and he shall sustain thee. He shall never suffer thy righteousness to be moved. And Ephesians 6 and 13 says, Wherefore take unto you the whole armor of God, that ye may be able to withstand in the evil day, and having done all to stand. So, if you may be seated. So, if I were, well, I have a title. So, my title for today is, It's time to stop letting your emotions be It's time to stop letting your emotions be the bullet to your spiritual death.
Come on, that's good.
That will pay.
So when I talk about emotions, I mean the emotional connection, the emotional attachment that you have with people, whether it be friendships, relationships, family ships, whatever type of shit that you may have with people.
Oh, yeah.
There needs to be an emotional disconnection so that way you can have a spiritual reattachment. See, there's a reason why we go through what we go through, because instead of having this spiritual attachment, better yet, relationship with God, we have an emotional attachment to people. The emotional attachment we have with people or in those ships that we have per se is what causes the bullet to our spiritual death. Now, I'm going to talk a little bit about losing my attachment to those ships that I had. And mine was mainly my family. And family is a hard thing to deal with, especially when you decide to make the decisions that you make that you know are better for you.
Right.
So that way you can improve and grow. Now with my family, of course, you all may know, and some of you don't know, I did leave my grandmother's church. I left my grandmother's to disappear and ends up dropping because of the simple fact that we're too focused on having a relationship with family or friends. And didn't want to go too far in my attachment with my family and friends, but this is really where I was taking me with this message. I had to lose, in order for me to regain my spiritual connection with God, I had to deal with me and my dad not having a relationship anymore. And me and my dad have always been close. I've always been in between my mom and my dad. My dad during the summer, my mom during the school year. I've always been in between my mom and my dad. I had to lose my relationship with my dad and where we were so that way I could better myself, because that's what was holding me back. That's what was pulling me away and had me thinking, well, maybe I don't need to be here with the City of Refuge. Maybe I made the wrong mistake. Maybe I need to go back to where I belong. Or maybe I just don't belong anywhere. That's what it had me thinking. My relationship with my brother. I don't even know where me and my brother stand at now anymore because of the disconnection that I had to have with him in order to better my relationship with God. We have, not saying that we're always going to have to give up something, and that was my thing that I had to give up. You might not have to give up your relationship with your family, but that was the attachment that I needed to let go of so that way I could have a better relationship with God.
That's it.
Because if I were to hold on to my family and what my friends say and what they think is best for me, and you don't need to be doing this, you need to be over here with us, or why are you always spending time in church and not with your family, or why don't you ever have any family time with us, but you're always in church, you're always with your church family, you're always doing this and you're always doing that. I had to lose that attachment that I had with them so that way I could better myself and better my relationship with God. That was my spirit. That was my emotional connection that was holding me back from having my spiritual attachment and my spiritual relationship with God. So it was a hard emotional attachment that I had to let go of, because family was all that I knew at a point in time. Family was my backbone. Family, was always there. You never think that your family will betray you the way that they did, because you decided to make an adjustment and a movement so that way you could better yourself. You would never think that your family will be the ones talking about you, criticizing you, saying that, oh, you're nothing, or you're not doing the right thing, or you hear in the air rumors about you being pregnant and sleeping with the person that you decided to marry because they don't agree with it, or that because of the fact that you left your home church, the very person that you thought would always be there, that they would sit there and basically deteriorate your character and deteriorate yourself and your self-motivation because of the simple fact that you decided to make a move that they didn't agree with. You decided to move forward. You decided to take that step to better you. You decided to have a better relationship with God, and because to have that better relationship with God, I had to lose my emotional connection with you, so that caused me to have to back away. That caused me to have to rethink everything and reevaluate everything. But even through the hurt, the pain, the sleepless nights, the weary nights, the emotional breakdown,